Hello guys and boys, welcome to this video. My name is Wendy Villazon and my partner is Eduardo Zequeira. We are students of international trade at the University Popular of Cesar.
Welcome everyone, my name is Eduardo Zequeira and I'm going to talk about a revenue model. Types of e-commerce. The modern commerce refers to trading of goods and services. E-commerce is a modern-day invention that facilitates the trading of goods and services through electronic means, or more precisely, the internet. There are 6 different types of e-commerce platforms. For example, business to business, business to consumer, consumer to consumer, consumer to business, business to administration, consumer to administration. Now, business to business. A business model involves the conduct of trade between two or more business or company. The channel of such trade generally include conventional wholesalers and producers who are dealing with retailers. Business to consumer. Business to consumer is a model of business dealing with retailer aspects of e-commerce, the sale of goods or and service to the end consumer through digital means. The facility, which has taken the business world by storm, enables the consumer to have a detailed look at their purpose procured before placing an order. After the placement of two orders, the company or agent receiving the order will then deliver the same to the consumer and convenient time span. It's important to highlight that this method has proved to be beneficial to consumers when compared with the traditional method, as they endowed with access to helpful contents which may guide their purchase appropriately. Consumer to consumer. This is a mobile business is leveraged by a consumer for selling use of good or service to the other consumers through the digital medium. The transaction here purchased through a platform provided by a third party. Consumer to business is a model that is a reversal of a business to consumer model. While the latter is service to the consumer by a business, the consumer to business model provides the end consumers with an opportunity to sell their products, service to companies. The method is popular in on-crossing based projects. Business to administration. This model enables dealings between companies and public administration, the government, by enabling exchange of information through central websites. It provides business with a platform to bid on a government opportunities through auctions, tenders, application, submission. The scope of this model is enhanced thanks to investment made towards the government. Consumer to administration. The platform is meant for customers who may use for requesting information or posting feedback concerning public sector directly the governing authorities or administration. For example, the dissemination of information, distance learning, remittation of statutory payment, filing of tax returns, seeking appointment.
E-commerce business model. Electronic commerce or e-commerce is a business model that lets businesses and consumers make purchases or sell things online. There are 6 major e-commerce business models: business to consumer (B2C), business to business (B2B), business to government (B2G), business to consumer (B2B2C), consumer to consumer (C2C), consumer to business (C2B). Here's a look at the 5 most common e-commerce business models within this category. 1. Manufacturer. A manufacturer created its own product using raw materials or assembles pre-made components in order to create a product. E-commerce manufacturers may sell their products directly to consumers or outsource their sales to a distributor. Some manufacturers also offer private labeling. They may specialize in a product that a retailer wants to sell but doesn't want to manufacture themselves. So they purchase the products from a manufacturer and put their label on them. The Great Value brand at Walmart is one example of private labeling. 2. Distributor. A distributor purchases products directly from a manufacturer and sells them to a wholesaler. A distributor will handle possibly received orders and actively promote the products to find new buyers, acting as a sales representative for the manufacturer. 3. Wholesaler. Wholesalers work closely with e-commerce retailers to accommodate their needs, often buying products in bulk at a discount from manufacturers or distributors. A wholesaler's sole responsibility is to fulfill retailers' orders to the best of their ability. Today, dropshipping is a popular form of wholesaling. E-commerce retailer will sell a product and pass the sales order to a first-party supplier or dropshipping company that then fulfills the order, shipping it to the customer. For retailers, a retailer purchases products from a distributor or wholesaler and sells those products to the general public. Some e-commerce retailers are also manufacturers products and selling their own products. While labeling is another way retailers may sell products, their simple purchase generate items from a manufacturer and brand them. The dollar-shaped cloth is a good example. 5. Franchise. In the franchise business model, an e-commerce entrepreneur pays for the right to sell a product or services under the franchise name. A franchise adopts the business model of a particular franchise, meaning they can be a manufacturer, distributor, wholesaler, or retailer.
The revenue model is considered a high-level local revenue structure of a business. Within this model, a company can have a number of different revenue streams, different sources of income. 5 common e-commerce revenue model. First, sales revenue model. The most common of all e-commerce revenue models has profits are achieved by selling products or providing service online versus in addition to brick and mortar stores, any business selling items through the internet regardless and the business model is following the sales revenue model. What is a revenue model? A revenue model is means by which a business plans to make money. Depending on a revenue model, which can be pretty standard or fairly complex, a company may take into consideration manufacturing, purchasing, distribution, marketing, and other costs until the business arrives at profit. And third, subscription revenue model. When it comes to subscription revenue model, a lot of people think of Netflix or Spotify. However, there are also many popular subscription both brands like Barboss, HelloFresh, Etsy, and Harry regardless of the offering. With this model, users are chased or recurring, monthly or annual for using service or having a sustained product income.
Free freemium revenue models. In the free freemium revenue model, freers offer basic services or content for free and charge a premium for advanced or special features. For example, Google offers free application but charges for premium service. Pandora, the subscription radio services, offers a free service with limited playtime and advertising and a premium service with unlimited play. The idea is to attract very large audiences with free service and then convert some of these audiences to paid a subscription for premium service. One problem with this model is converting people from being freeloaders into paying customers. Free can be a powerful model for losing money. None of the freemium music streaming sites have earned a profit to date. Nevertheless, they are finding that free service with a revenue is more profitable than the paid subscriber part of their business. 5. Transaction fee revenue model. This model charges a fee every time a transaction is made through their platform. For example, eBay charges seller a fee whenever an item is sold. PayPal charges user a fee for transferring money. E-Trade gains a transaction fee whenever a stock is sold, and so on. While these fees tend to be minimal if people are making thousands of transactions per day, the revenue can be substantial. 6. Affiliate revenue model. With this model, businesses earn revenue just by promotion and selling another person's or company's product on their site, as opposite to the advertising revenues model, which doesn't allow for purchase on the host site. The concept of affiliate marketing is based on revenue sharing. If a business has a product and wants to earn more, you can promote complementary products or services of another company that will in turn pay you for your referrals. It's a win-win for both parties. The affiliate gains a new passive revenue stream and the merchant gains new customers.